Warning, viewer discretion is advised. Hello everybody, my name is Neko Sabs and this is my sister, Gadogami.
Hello.
So, in the last episode, if you remember, we were talking to Yuri for a while. She was acting weird. Her eye decided to drift off to the left, lazily.
It sounds like someone for Taurus. Yeah, they're lazily drifting to the left.
Exactly. That's good moves. Anyway, she was acting weird. Monica was acting weird because she came in front of the text box, which, that's a no-no.
Yeah.
That's a no-no. And then Sayuri, right away in the beginning.
Yeah, this is not...
It's just...
basically, it's like she never existed.
that she was deleted.
And... Nazuki kind of isn't really acting weird yet, but...
there was
like
one point where she glitched into existence.
Yeah.
And it was weird.
And as we were quitting... all of a sudden, I'm like, well, we'll save Monica for next time, and then it glitched out.
As soon as she said Monica. And it's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Can you hear us? Poke, poke.
So anyways, all the warnings are still in place yet. It's not a
Yep.
game for anybody with suicidal thoughts or has trouble with images like that.
Flashing.
And, yeah,
And all that.
All that
that.
fun stuff is not for
Trust me, the
the
warnings
young
are...
audience.
The warnings. Warning, warning, warning.
So...
And we continue on, because we need to talk to Monica about her first poem.
So here we go.
Let's do this.
Hey, bitch.
Hi, Gato. Having a good time so far? Not really.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
No. Good. Glad to hear it.
no.
By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better,
Well, you can leave.
I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright. I'll keep that in mind. You can leave. Of course I would be afraid to bring things up.
She's freaky as hell.
Scary.
She's a freaky bitch.
I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
Not really.
No. You're scary. You're a creepy bitch. I don't want to deal with
Kind
you.
of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Gato. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But that's sort of the barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true.
Not.
I have Monica my prom.
Uh-huh. Great job, Gato. I was going, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go far. To go far. For. I keep reading for as far. What the frick? I need my glasses checked. Like, I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easier for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked out. Anyway. Oh god, I can't read. Sorry, my eyes were not focused. Okay. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people.
I have.
I mean, yes. There are days where it's just like, why do I bother trying to understand people?
Yeah.
People are weird.
If you ever worked retail,
Yeah.
you would totally understand.
You'll feel her pain. It's like, I can't. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. I mean, my brain has some interesting spots, but her spots are dark. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction. So I don't blame her for coming on a little strongly, like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly the door opens.
Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more than glad that you took all the time you needed. All right. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry. I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good.
Well, that's 'cause I have the sound confident. It doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then.
And look down, because who knows? Yep, nope.
Same poem.
Same poem. So what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on things between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
A what? I'm sorry, a what? What was the word that you said? Epiphany?
Epiphany?
That is not what
Epiphany? Epiphany?
You had an epiphany?
Yeah, I didn't say it too fast.
Uh-huh. Sure. Right. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You scare me as all fucking hell.
I really don't like Monica.
I don't either.
Just her cute.
You have no idea how much I hate her.
As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
Exceptional.
Oh, what was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
He's going to hate me.
Really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Huh?
Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that. I just mean,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is the way they try to make their styles very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. Are you gonna glitch out at any point while I'm reading?
I'm waiting.
The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a bit biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Mizuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her.
I feel like this is going to be...
Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Oh, never mind. It's normal. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Oh. Well, I just don't read script very often.
How did that take long? It was like 2 seconds.
I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Huh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghost theory?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Gato.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance it over after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts and feelings and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps, the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left without nothing.
That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Gato.
Me too. Phew. I guess that's everyone.
Oh my god.
I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if it's as if everyone is judging me for my my mediocre writing abilities.
Okay, I'm sorry.
My speaking abilities.
Did the music sound off to you?
Maybe.
Oh.
Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My land's eye.
Wow.
My eyes land on Yuri and Azuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. No, I can't speak.
I can see that and hear that. Because I'm following along what it says on there, and I'm like, what the fuck are you reading?
I don't know. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change.
Uh-oh.
Nazuki eyebrows furrow in frustration.
Uh-oh.
Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
Uh-oh.
What is with this language? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Nazuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute.
Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have something or other and something because you decided to press the button before I could read it.
Sorry.
Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And Gato did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Gato liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Kazuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Gato appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Huh? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Gato started showing up here. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! Talking... Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch! Edgy? Sorry, that's my lifestyle. My lifestyle is something much more mental age than I can apprehend.
Creepy.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Wow. Be careful, or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Gato hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels after all this.
Suddenly Yuri turns toward me, as if she just noticed I was standing here.
Gato! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Oh god, I can't read any of this.
Oh boy.
Good luck, because Sayuri can't save you now.
What?
I said good luck because Sayori can't save you now.
Yeah, no kidding. Really?
Are they getting closer?
Yes.
I'm gonna just back up.
Should I just keep going, Yuri?
Yep. Keep going, Yuri. Oh, God.
God. Oh no. Too close. Too close.
Hi, Monica. Hello. Hey, Gato? Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay?
No. No. Not okay. Not totally not okay.
I don't like that. I'm very scared. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes.
Actually, it's the opposite with you.
Yeah. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. Are you sure about that? You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine.
Yeah, because it's your goal.
I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Uh-huh. Suddenly, Nozuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Mizuki. Or did.
Gato, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica.
You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Gato. It would just be embarrassing if with you listening. I guess I really don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. Oh, fuck!
Okay.
Alrighty then! Next, poem. Right. Sure. Let's, keep going.
I guess so.
Hurt. Horror. Ooh! Ooh! That
What
one!
is that? What is that? Oh boy.
Pain. Eternity. Alone. Tragedy? Broken? Unstable? Death? Wrath, cry, explode, disarray. Infinitely incapable. Yes.
Poke? That was funny.
Just poke, poke.
Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I got a little more comfortable here over the past couple days.
How did you get comfortable? What is wrong with you?
Entering
Male
the
lead,
club
what the
room-
fuck is wrong with you?
Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
How is it usual? Welcome back, Gato.
Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Mizuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm, pulls me to the corner of the room.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much.
How the fuck?
Even though I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. You think? Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
That was totally the
Just-
reason.
Yep. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you.
How could it not?
I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person.
Just how the fuck are you thinking all this,
Now
Gato?
that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
You are such a weird dude. Male lead.
Or just that much in denial.
Well, he doesn't have Sayuri anymore, so this kind of fucks him up. Gato. Don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... Sorry. What am I saying right now? I just... Hey. Have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was.
And... Yuri... I'm guessing you haven't either.
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Mizuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't. Jeez. This isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit.
I won't.
What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things that I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about?
Did you say something yesterday? Uh-huh.
Jeez.
Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing.
Oh god.
I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
I'm okay. I swear.
But...
I'll accept your apologies anyway. If it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Mizuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey. Suddenly a door swings open.
Sorry, super sorry.
Oh, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah. Well, Mizuki was.
I was not. What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing a while, but I'm still not really good at it. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well, thanks, Yuri.
You should play something for us sometime.
That's,
Monica looks at me.
Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That's new.
Yeah. That sounds cool. I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Gato.
Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I would share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks! So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Mizuki has already run off into the closet.
Gato. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean in the club.
Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway.
Okay. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. my heart just won't stop pounding for some reason.
Yeah, don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy.
Yeah? But I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to Ugh. I won't be able to focus on reading like this.
Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag.
Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Nice cup of tea.
Nice cup of tea.
Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and
Methodical?
methodical. Yeah, thank you.
Usually I'm the one that has issues with words. Why are you having issues?
I have no idea.
Okay. May I have the water pitcher? Thanks. I'll be right back.
Might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Huh. Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that. It's not like that.
This time.
It's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Why is it so important for her to know everything? I wonder.
10 minutes later.
Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be in the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise?
I don't know.
Seriously, what was that noise?
I don't know. I was just reading.
It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing.
Oh.
Like heavy breathing?
Oh god.
A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around.
Oh, don't look around.
Oh no.
Don't look around.
Yuri? Oh no.
Kia! I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. Let me process that.
It just replayed everything.
Did it replay everything? Or did it skip? It skipped. It skipped. Screw you, game! I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Gato, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try to express myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway.
Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Gato. It's very endearing.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Gato, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly. So I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because of my
Girls? Your posture, right? Oh, he's hunched over like that while reading?
Yes! I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book.
Yeah, she was totally talking about her boobs.
Yeah, no, you really...
She was totally talking about her boobs.
I retrieved the book from my bag. Oh. I have some chocolate as well. There's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position last time, each holding one half of the book.
That has to be very uncomfy.
Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Oh? Yuri slides closer until her shoulders are touching. And how am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Oh, please. Your teacup.
Guys.
Rip.
Yuri hands me back. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. Oh, yeah, no, she noticed. She noticed.
She knows.
She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading.
Sure you do.
After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
Sorry. That's okay. I won't take any.
Huh? Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
Ah, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any hard of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. God.
It's so cheesy.
Very cheesy. I place the chocolate in her mouth, just like that. Yuri closes her lips over it.
Hmm?
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Gato.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I can't. Gato.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Gato. My heart won't stop pounding, Gato. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Gato?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
That's not creepy at all.
It's time to share poems.
You get creepy.
Fucking hell.
Creepy.
Why are you so
That's
creepy?
the only normal-ish one.
She is normal. She is the most normal out of all of them. I mean, Sayori, yeah, she's normal. But she's not here,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah. Just as I thought.
Huh?
Gato, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Gato? Honestly. I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together. Not exclude each other even more. This is such a stupid activity anyway. Look, I'm not in a good mood today, and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Wow.
Yeah, well.
Oh god. Creepy girl. I've been waiting for this.
Oh boy, that wasn't creepy at all. I've been waiting.
Especially with the voice that I gave her.
Yeah.
Ugh. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Gato. This one might even be better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Gato. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Gato? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I am kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? And I think it's the same. Nope.
No.
Nope, it's different. A rotating wheel twirling on an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, box or gear boy,
Box.
falling sky, server, holy stakes.
7 holy
Oh, 7.
stakes. A dock ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A town. No.
Torn? Harness?
Oh, yeah. Torn harness.
Parabolic. Gearbox.
Spanning universe.
Oh my god.
Controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God swimming with open water in all directions, drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time. Devouring snakes with human eyes.
Ew.
A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Explosional gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God's disproven the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. A bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a dock ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox. Breathing bolt head.
Breathing
ship. Breathing portal. Breathing snakes. Breathing God. Breathing blood. Breathing holy stakes. Breathing human eyes. Breathing time. Breathing prayer. Breathing sky. Breathing wheel.
I got a feeling. Never mind. I thought she was going to be like really close to the screen. Never mind. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen that fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes.
Oh, is she one of those type? where she gets over possessive.
I have no idea. I don't know the right term for it.
Well, I know she cuts herself, and that's not good. But then there's the over possessive people where. Oh boy.
Like Helga from Hey Arnold. They worship.
Yeah, that's kind of actually a good example where they're afraid to show their
True
emotions on the outside. She's showing her emotions, but she's trying to hold them back.
Yep.
But it's definitely leaking out where you can see it. It's that, yeah, where it's like that over possessive and the whole.
What is the term I'm looking for?
I'm trying to remember what it's called.
It's not a stalker, but it's something
It's
in that category.
kind of similar, but it's also where her mental state is, it could go in different directions.
Yeah.
Because with her being that she likes horror type of books, and she's likes cutting herself, and all of a sudden the main character drops a pen and she's like basically
Hyperventilating.
basically like worshiping it type of deal, because
It's like, oh my god, the boy that I like had his hands on this pen and
like not really fangirling, but it's like the opposite of fangirling. It's the extremeness of it, to where it almost is almost like a stalker. And like I said, it could go like so many different ways. Oh boy.
I mean, over possessive would probably be the
To the point where it's like she starts collecting. So no one else can have.
apparently there is
I know there's a term for it. It just.
borderline personality disorder. In close relationships, a person with BPD may appear jealous, possessive, or hyperreactive.
Yeah.
In a way, she's kind of so displaying that.
And again, these are like little signs that you pick up on and you see, and it's like, no, you need to go talk to somebody that can help you.
Yes. It's the
Any little thing that doesn't seem right, or a little red flag that pops up, it usually means something. And it's like, no, you need to get help.
I don't know, this so I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. Or did I just can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Okay. I'd rather deal with Natsuki, because she is pretty normal.
But she still has problems.
She does still have problems, though.
I mean, everybody does.
That's
But
an inevitability.
But I'm thinking hers are so much easier to deal with.
Yeah, kinda. I think Sayori was the easiest route, to be honest. as devastating as that route is, it's definitely the easiest to deal with.
Not necessarily.
Yes, it will hurt you mentally and emotionally. However, whatever Yuri's problem is, it's terrifying.
It's like silly serial killer
Yes.
thoughts right there. It's very scary.
Gato, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day. Like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that.
No, it's actually a lot worse than that.
I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. And I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Oh, what the fuck? Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, king screeching, piercing. I can't read. Like playing on a chalkboard. Excuse me. Bad time to sneeze. Like playing a knife.
Or on a
Turntable. Like playing a knife.
On a breathing rib cage.
Endless meaningless. Delete her? Who her?
Oh boy.
Who her?
Who her?
You her? That wasn't just me, was it?
No, it
Okay, glitched.
glitched.
Okay.
Again.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Sorry. I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to?
Oh boy. Now it just makes me want to hurry up and save the game.
Save the game. Can you hear me?
Plus button.
Save the game. Save the game. We'll save the game.
Save.
I'm
Save game.
I'm scared.
I'm scared. What? Okay, that was the dots. Never mind. I thought it glitched out on me. Tell me, can you hear me? Anything? Please help me. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
I'm scared.
Yay, a new poem. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts.
Was that
Sayori.
Sayori's?
Yep. Yep, so happy. So happy. Fuck you, Monica.
Right.
Fuck you so much!
Oh boy.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. Oh. Oh.
That is weird. I don't like.
Oh.
I don't like.
Oh, I don't like the sound. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Oh my god,
I
that
don't like
squishy,
the noise. I don't like the noise.
this clicking is so gross. Ugh. It's not like we can put together anything just in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's what?
I don't know. I didn't do nothing. It wasn't me.
Poke poke?
It wasn't me.
Hello?
Did they...
Oh! Fucking hell.
Gee whiz.
I hate you so fucking much. I'm just putting that out there. Screw you, Monica. And your weird ass sounds. Oh god, I just had a thought.
Oh no.
What if that was what Sayori saw before what she did?
Yeah.
Saw the red and you hear the
Probably.
oh. Don't worry so much. I worry every day when it deals with this. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Gato joined, and we've started with some club activities. But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do.
So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival. Even if it's something small. Right, Gato? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Gato to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica. Do you really think any of us are here? And if any of us here join the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Gato joined. As for me, I just like it because here I can do the... As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Gato isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're the president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Nezuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Gato want to get more members too, right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I probably would be lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue this situation.
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw the same way as I did?
But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Gato, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What? Me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Gato. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Mizuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki.
Mizuki ignores Yuri and walks straight out of the classroom. Aww. I feel bad for her. She doesn't feel welcome at home, and now she doesn't feel welcome there. That sucks.
Yeah, her story is a little interesting.
Well, from what I remember with the other and stuff, it's like Sounds like she doesn't have a good relationship with her dad.
Family in general.
Or that, yeah. That's not good. That sucks.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh, fuck!
Oh, jeez.
God, that scared me.
Who cares about that obnoxious brat?
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here.
It's like I'm afraid to push a button.
I am afraid too. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Fuck you!
Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
What was that coming from her eyes?
I would think that would be blood. Yep. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Kato? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing for everyone is to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities. Oh God! I wasn't just... I was looking down and all of a sudden I see drip, drip, drip.
Yep.
I was reading and then that's what I see. Oh God. Okay. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Get your bloody eye away from me. It's disturbing. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So, if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Nizuki tomorrow.
And maybe I should check my eye, because there's some stuff falling out of it.
Check that, because that's not good.
It's very red. I don't think that's good. Hey, Yuri? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Gato? Please don't take this the wrong way, but, I'm going to chat a little bit with Gato before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of this time here. Of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica.
I don't.
In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Gato, just wanted to make sure you were enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. Why is it blurring? Why is it fuzzing out? I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? No?
No.
But it's weird, because in all the time that you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to make it sound something weird. Say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. Wait, not yet. No, stop it! Alrighty then. So, we're just gonna time out here. Take a minute. There's a lot of shit that happened.
Yeah, I would say.
And my brain can't process it all. So, we are going to stop the episode here before our brains melt.
Yeah.
So, thank you everybody so much for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more gaming content. Bye!